Hello students, welcome back in the session of social studies. So students, today we are going to read about major landforms. First of all, we should know what are the landforms. Landforms are the surface of the earth is uneven. Some parts may be rugged and some flat. So the earth has an immeasurable variety of landforms. As we all know, the earth does not have an even surface. While some parts are flat, others are raised. This variation in the physical forms of the earth is called relief. Landforms are the relief feature of the earth, like mountain, plateaus, plains, desert, and rivers are the main relief features of the earth. So here we'll go. We'll start from the mountain. A mountain is a landform that rises high above its surrounding land. It is made up of rock and earth. Usually, mountains are more than 900 meters above the main sea level. Mountains vary in height and shape. They have steep slopes and rounded conical peak. A group of mountains joined together is called a range or chain. Two examples we have mountain ranges are the Andes in South America and the Rockies in North America. So the line of ranges from mountain belts which may extend for hundreds of kilometers. If somewhere is line of ranges forms mountain belt. So how mountain belts forms? Where lines of ranges are there of mountain that may be extend hundred of kilometers. The height and shape of mountain tell their age. So as per the height of mountain, we can guess the age of the mountain. Young mountains like the Himalayas are high and have pointed peaks. Older mountains like the Aravallis have rounded peaks and are not so high. Clear? Now we'll talk about the second feature of the landform, that is plateaus. What are the plateaus, Peter? A plateau is a highland area with a flat top, also called a tableland. A plateau is an unelevated flat land. It is a flat top tableland standing above the surrounding area. The Deccan Plateau in India is one of the oldest plateaus. So plateaus are found in almost all continents of the world. For example, Colorado Plateau in United States, the Bolivian Plateau in South America, the plateaus of Antarctica, Arabia, Iran, and Tibet region of China. Next we'll talk about the plains. What are the plains? Plains are large stretches of flat land. So these plains are very fertile, hence these plains are very thickly populated region of world. Plains are a broad, flat and low-lying surface of land. Plains are also called lowlands. Most plains in the world are formed by deposits of rivers. For example, northern plains of India. The river deposit sand, mud and silt that they carry on their banks. These deposits form plains. Plains may be found along a coast or an island. A coastal plain is a stretch of lowland along a sea coast which slopes towards the sea. After plains, we'll talk about the deserts. What are the deserts, Beta? Deserts are barren land that receive very little rainfall. The region has an arid or a semi-arid climate. The days are hot and the nights are very cold in the desert region. Sandstorms are common in all seasons. Sand dunes or hills of sands are its most common features. So it is about desert. Now we'll talk about rivers. The next formation, the next landform of the earth, rivers. A river is a natural channel, usually of fresh water, that flows towards an ocean, a lake, sea, or another river. A river usually starts high up in mountains. As it flows, it carries rainwater, melted ice, and snow from the mountains to the plains, lakes, and sea. Majority of rivers flow into a larger water body like an ocean, sea, or large lake. So the end of a river is called its mouth. A river is having a journey where at the end that meets with in ocean or with sea. So there are three stages of river. First stage, that is also called the upper course. A majority of river originate from mountains. In this course, the river has very little water. As it flows down the slopes, it gains speed and cuts a deep valley. Waterfalls are formed at this stage. Second stage, that is also called the middle course. The river enters the middle course as it enters the plains. As the river now flows on flat surface, the speed lessens. The river now meanders and forms loops. Third stage, that is also called the lowest course. In this stage, the river enters the lower course and joins a bigger water body. Example, sea. The speed of the river is extremely slow and it divides into many channels. This forms a delta, a triangular shape near the mouth of the river. So students, this is all about the major landforms of the earth. I hope each and everything is clear to you. Thank you so much.